Okay, YouTube, we're going to show you how to really cook some New Orleans seafood and make it taste really, really good. Okay, what we have in the pot right now, we just put in there. We get it to a rolling boil. This is an 80-quart pot, and we have about 59 pounds, 50 pounds worth of crawfish. We have garlic cloves in there, onions, lemon, celery, and now we're about to use the Zatarain's extra spicy crab boil. We're gonna pour that in there, the whole thing. Okay, and you're gonna use what is this? 16 ounce and an 18 ounce of crab liquid boil as well.
Real spicy.
It's not real spicy. It's gonna make it spicy, but I'm gonna show you what to do to make it kid friendly. Open the salt up. Okay. And you got a what is that? 8 ounce? 8 ounce of crab ball. We just put the 16 in now, so that's the 8 ounce. 6. What? That's another 16 ounce?
8 already we put in there.
Oh well, this is 16 ounce. I'm sorry. Alright, stop it. So now we're gonna put about a cup of salt. I love my crawfish to be seasoned well, yet spicy, not too salty, but all a perfect blend of all of that. Dante, come here. All right, next you're gonna pour, and you're gonna pour in garlic salt, the whole thing. And I know you might be saying, "Oh, why?" But you just gotta realize you have a lot of crawfish you're cooking, so this is gonna cover 2 sacks. You gotta take the whole top off, twist the whole thing off. I'm holding the camera. Give me this phone. Y'all can smell the flavor. It's just amazing. You're gonna pour that whole thing in there. It's real good. Now, as you can see, it's well, if you smell it, it's super spicy, right? And it should be seasoned to perfection. But you want to cut that to make it tolerable, so you can have spice and season and not kill yourself so you can't enjoy the food. So what you're gonna do next is the secret recipe. Put some pure cane sugar in there, about a half a bag. This is our second boil, so we're using the other half of the bag.
All that on in there. And so
Probably need a little bit more. Okay, I just added a little bit more, about a half a cup more of sugar. So basically, let me do a rundown of what we got in here. It's the garlic cloves, we cut them up, onions, 3 whole yellow onions, a bag of lemons, and we slice them in half. Celery, we slice them.
Squeeze your lemons out before you.
Oh yeah, definitely squeeze the lemons, then throw them in there into the juice. So, you know, it just adds a more concentrate flavor. And the half a bag of sugar, 16 ounces of the liquid crab ball, 8 ounces of the liquid crab ball. Also the I don't know how much that contains. So 24 ounces of the liquid crab ball, and the powder as well, extra spicy. And the sugar, like I said, it cuts the spiciness to where it's tolerable, that you get the spicy still and the salt. So it balances out really, really well, and add an extra flavor in that, you know, you can't find nowhere else. So we're gonna let this simmer for 15 minutes. We're gonna put the top on it, and we'll be back to show you the next step. All right, 15 minutes has passed. Now we're about to go ahead and put our good old sausage and potatoes in there and let them simmer for about 20 minutes in our seasoned water. It will smell so good. See, we in Virginia. We both from New Orleans. And every time we cook anything, barbecue, anything, they be trying to see what we putting in our stuff because it smells so good. Yeah, because we got the lemons down there. That's right. Yeah, so go ahead and we're going to let that simmer for another, 20 minutes?
20 minutes.
And then we'll be back. Okay, so we let our potatoes and sausage simmer for 20 minutes. And now we're going to put our mushrooms and corn in there for 8 minutes and cover it and let it simmer. So you want to... All right, folks. We let it cook for like 10 minutes because the 8 minutes didn't do it too good. But now that you see it's a little brown, that's what we want them. They're not going to get as dark as your regular little mushrooms that you buy out of the store. They're pretty brown and good. So we're going to take that. Yeah, you can put them in that thing. You gotta move that lid. Put the lid on the cardboard box. Okay. So you want to let it sit so the juices can fall so you won't kill yourself. And you can't even see it because it's so much steam. Huh?
Whatever you gonna do after that, go get the big pot.
Get a big pot?
Pot we had last time.
Okay, now you see all the crawfish, potatoes, mushrooms, corn, all in the little pot. Now, all right, as you can see, we got the live crawfish. He purged them and it came washed already, pre-washed. And we got them from Louisiana Crawfish, all the way from Virginia. You can order them and they'll come to you overnight, FedEx. And they're already in a cooler, already perfect. I mean, these crawfish are really well maintained. And as you can see, you put them in the water and they're cooking. You're gonna let them cook for 5 minutes. Let them go ahead and cook for 5 minutes. And in 5 minutes, you're gonna turn the heat off. Cool it down with some ice and let them sit for another 20 minutes. And that is gonna give them the flavor that they need, right? Yeah, but like I said, this is our second time ordering from LouisianaCrawfish.com, company.com, and this is the container they come in with the little ice chambers they have. And I mean, they're really good quality crawfish, so I wouldn't buy them from any other place. And if you need a pot and a propane, they sell that on there too. They also sell the seasoning, the liquid crab oil, but it might be at your local Walmart. You just need to check first. But I don't buy their seasoning. I have my own seasoning, but I know we need that crab oil. That big container of crab oil you will need if you have an 80-quart container. Also, if you're using inside of your home, just be careful that you have a well-ventilated system because the powder is powerful, super powerful. And Mr. Grubbin is grubbing all the corn. But anyway, yeah, like I said, 5 minutes, then we're going to cut the flame off, throw some ice on there, and let them sit. Then for 20 minutes, then we're going to take them out and taste them. And then it'll be time for the second batch. We'll be back in 25. All right, it's been 5 minutes. So now we're going to cool them off. We'll turn the heat down. Throw some ice on them so they can soak up some seasoning. gonna let them soak for 20 minutes. Or to taste, because some people like it not too seasoned or dull. I don't know what the purpose is. But you didn't put no more ice in it? Oh, well, just let it sit on low for 20 minutes. Let me see if we can mash something down into the water. You want them all to soak the...
I'm just gonna have to rotate them down.
Just mash them and see.
Rotate them.
Oh, that's fine.
Some gonna sit.
Yeah, that's fine like it is. Alright. 20 minutes. Okay, folks. So this is how the crawfish should be sunk to the bottom after 30 minutes, 25-30 minutes of soaking. Really hush. So we're gonna take them out, let them drain a little bit. Some good. And there you have it, folks. Good old seasoned up crawfish. I bet people is wondering, what is that smell out here? It's the crawfish. Well, stay tuned for more cooking with Mello and Wendy. Okay, everybody, now that everything has boiled, like I said, let's do a little rundown. We put it in on high rolling boil for 5 minutes, cut it down, threw some ice in there, let them sit for like 20 to 25 minutes. And then we dumped them in a nice good ice chest and scooped me some out. And a little mushrooms, corn, and potatoes, and sausage, and I'm good to go. This is my little plate with my little Corona. Super good. And after that, we're about to cook our next batch. You do have to re-season the water with a little extra crab ball maybe. And throw a little 8 ounce in there. And some more garlic salt and a little salt. Not that much. But you did ice it down. So you want to re-flavor the water before you cook it. So just go ahead and dump your other batch in there and do the same exact thing. And just make sure you cut your propane off. We don't want any injuries, please. So subscribe and like and stay tuned. Thank you. Bye-bye.